I thought you had to go save Princess Ruto in Lord Jabba Jabba's belly.
Yeah, but I assume
Unless
Lord
that
Jabba
is
Jabba's in the water.
Okay, it's a fair.
Who's Lord Jabba Jabba?
I don't know.
You
might be able to draw on your knowledge from other Zelda games to fill in that question, but I'm not sure if you can.
Lord Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, there was one.
Lord Jabba the Hutt?
There was a... Yeah. Alright.
Is this for real?
Welcome to Ocarina of Time, episode, I think, 22.
22? Yeah.
22. We're over 20. You know, you remember how nice it felt to... I did not write down the start time. I'm a horrible man.
We're legal!
Thanks. I am
Except you're not 22.
No,
I'm 22.
I am a 23-year-old boy now. It's saddening. Remember how nice it felt to complete the playthrough of Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
And like we did, and the only one we ever did front to back was New Super Mario Brothers. It was New Super Luigi U, when you had that crazy finale where you beat Bowser at the very end,
yeah.
and we were like screaming at the top of our lungs.
That was crazy.
That was awesome. That was great stuff. But the sound quality's all bad, and the image is like squished because there's the pictures of the doctors or whatever the hell. It's good times. Good times, the old stream. You don't have to play if you don't want to. I
like it when they say you don't have to play if you don't want to. Just stop tempting me. I gotta pour myself some more damn grape
Really, what
juice.
they should be doing is saying like, oh, you should really play. It's the greatest thing. You will be missing out greatly. I will give you a very nice thing.
Mm-hmm.
Though even when they do that, you say, I don't need the rupees.
But
so.
I don't like it when they say like, well, you don't have to play if you don't want to.
Oh, it makes you feel bad.
That's not a good salesman.
Well, it makes you want to do it though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but not
so it
everybody.
is a good salesman.
How do I get back to the damn lake?
Didn't you come out of the hole?
What hole?
I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna shut my mouth. All right, you're gonna figure this out.
Where's the hole?
You figure this out for yourself.
I can't find the hole. Where do I stick it? Where do I put it?
I can't find the hole. Where's the clitoris?
Where is it?
I don't think I mentioned last yesterday. I don't know that our Ocarina of Time question was asked by Pigwarts5ever, the stubbed toe one. So thank you for that. This next one, we're gonna kick off with a listener question today. Because I have a feeling we're not going to have anything else to say. This one comes from Majajok. Majajok says, have you ever been disappointed with a place you were looking forward to going? I think the way he actually phrased it was wildly disappointed.
I swear you asked that in a thing where you made up like
I did. It was similar. I said, like, have you ever gone to a place that you didn't like going to? It was a really convoluted way of asking it. It was a question I made up from our frequent contributor, Rob. Question from Rob, so I know you have a good answer for this question, though.
Wait, what is it?
Have you ever been disappointed with a place you were looking forward to going?
California.
Except
I wasn't actually looking forward to going. I actually didn't want to go.
I believe your text the morning you left said something to the effect of, please, I don't want to do this. Please don't make me go. So I wasn't really looking forward to. But disappointed with a place. I'll tell you what. Here's my number one answer. What year was it? I want to say the 2014 Metacon dating auction. Because the 2013 Metacon dating auction was hilarious and weird. And basically what Metacon is, it's like an anime comic convention, this side or the other. And what they would do is people would sign up to go up on stage, and then people in the audience would bid real dollars to go to the ball with them. And so it's awkward because it's like 13, 14-year-old girls sometimes.
And then they would like sexualize themselves.
Right, and it's like, ooh, show off your stuff when you go up on stage. It's like really weird.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, take off your top. Like.
Well, that was mostly for the men.
Yeah.
They're usually, I don't think there was any take off your top to any underage girls.
Yeah, they were very.
They were very. If someone said they were over 18, all bets were off.
Yeah.
But under 18, they were pretty careful about that.
No, where's that hole?
Do you not remember where you came out of?
No.
You just came out of the lake. You see where those little dots are on the map?
Yeah.
It's like in between those dots.
Like these tiny little baby dots?
Yes, the pillars is what they would be.
Okay.
So one of the nice things of the 2013 one was when like a 16-year-old girl went up and this very clearly like 50-year-old man was bidding on her. Odd stuff. And maybe it was like a family friend or like her dad or something, I don't know. But
that wasn't her dad. Whoa, Jesus.
It was weird in any case. The point is that
I'm a Zora.
Have you seen anything strange in the lake? Have you?
Yeah, I saw a bottle.
Are you going to show it to that guy or no? He doesn't get to see it? He's not privileged?
Alright, well, is she going to get mad at me? Like,
I don't know.
Fucking, like, I can't show it to him.
You told my dad? I told you not to. I told you just to save me because my life is in danger. I didn't want my family to know that I might die. Did you find the hole, by the way?
Yeah, am I not supposed to tell her dad? Is she not gonna marry me?
It's up to you to do what you feel is right.
Don't say it's up to you, because it makes me think that if I do it...
There is no wrong answer. That's what I will say. There's no wrong answer.
She's gonna get mad at me.
That's part of the game. Sometimes there's emotional consequences to things that you do.
I don't want this beautiful lady to get mad at me.
How do you know she's beautiful? She might be like 6.
I'm 6.
Yeah, you make a great point.
I'm 6 and sick.
Hey, very nice, very nice. Is that juice helping you?
Well, I meant sick, like sick in the head, because if I pretend that I'm 6 and I'm actually not,
right, then you're in the same boat as that 50-year-old at the dating auction.
Something might be wrong with me.
Exactly. And the thing about the 2014 dating auction is that it was fun. Are you going to do it? Oh boy, here we go. This letter, it's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god. Do you know what the reference is with Lord Jabu Jabu? In Wind Waker, you had to get it might have been like a piece of Triforce or one of the pearls from Lord Jaboon, who was hanging out in Outset Island, but you had to get to him, and he was a big old giant whale guy. And so it's the same god, apparently. But it's Jaboon in the other one. This one's Jabu Jabu. So. Oh, how nice of him. So he's going to let you in. And you're going to find his dear Princess Ruto.
See, I had to tell him.
Okay.
Great. Otherwise he wouldn't have moved.
Don't tell me like I'm
no,
not...
but what would have happened if I didn't show him?
I don't know. It's an adventure.
So did you show him your letter when you played this when you were a little baby?
Does this really concern you?
Yes.
You have to, or else you can't get into Lord Jabu Jabu's belly.
Okay.
There is no, but it's just like you're supposed to be on an adventure. You're supposed to just do and not worry about. It's like with Fire Emblem. If you turn it off after someone dies, you're playing it wrong. You hear that?
Is this for real?
I forgot you and I used that excessive cutscene of him. Wait.
You fucking...
Is this for real? That's like exactly... That's the perfect, yeah. Well, what were they going to do? Like animate him more to move him over?
Yeah, you could just be like...
Nope. That's the kind of thing that you want to do, though. Is like have him go like a balloon that just got popped. Yeah. It would be interesting.
Haven't I been here before?
Have you?
No.
What
the hell was that?
Jabu Jabu.
That big ass...
Yeah, big ass whale guy.
Jesus.
That big ass... What was that thing from...
Say back to Lord Zora Man.
What?
Yep.
Big ass...
Oh, God. He doesn't look green around the gill. He looks...
Who said he was green around the gill?
Big man. The big weeb guy.
Weeb guy. Do not disturb Lord Jabu Jabu. Now, this is interesting.
Hey, bud.
This bit is, considered one of the more obtuse bits of this game. And I'm wondering if you'll figure it out. Didn't the sign just say, do not disturb Lord Jabu Jabu?
Dude, if I gotta go save Princess Ruto. If I gotta disturb him, he's gotta eat me, you know?
I suppose that's true. It's true.
Here.
Why are you gonna make him eat you?
Because I gotta get inside Princess Ruto, and then I can, like, cut him out. I can, like, cut a hole. And
it's really, mean. It's kind of a little
mean.
bit...
He ate her!
What if
That's mean!
What if she went into his mouth? What if she wanted to be in there? Then what?
Well, she said, please help me. He ate me.
Is that what the... Is that what the letter said? Please help me. He ate me?
Like, yeah, she said, he ate me.
Really?
Please help me. Don't tell my father, because I'm a little princess.
Well, while we figure it out, why don't you share a story of a place you wanted to go but were disappointed? Can't go up there. It's a little bit Clanker's Cavern-y.
It is. That's what I was just thinking. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it's difficult.
You're
stuck.
Oh.
You're gonna drown. Story of where you were excited to go, but then you were disappointed when you got there. Do we have any good examples of this? Is there maybe like a trip? I don't think I've ever taken a trip where I was like, wow, I was expecting this to be awesome. And then it wasn't. Usually... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have maybe like a restaurant. Any restaurants we've gone to that like just... Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
That was a big ass explosion.
How come that one did blow up?
That's Silver Rock. Silver Rocks don't blow up. They don't believe in second chances.
Excuse me?
Oh, yes. Sweet, we get to see Big Titty Fairy. Just like the people in the comments wanted us to. So the answer to this... You want me to go let Baby Kitty in after
let
this
Baby
episode?
Kitty-
We're almost done with this episode. I'll let her in after that.
I think, I can't think of any place that I, like, was looking forward to go and was, like, really disappointed. Because I think if I don't know, like, I have this problem where when I'm put on the spot with something, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if I asked you right now, like, what is your favorite moment in Lord of the Rings? I can't figure that out right now.
Oh, I know.
What is it?
It's the part where Frodo goes off on Frodo has that monologue inside his head where Gandalf is talking to him, and he decides to go off on his own, and he gets the boat, and Sam comes running out. He's like, Mr. Frodo,
that's
wait!
your favorite bit?
Yeah, makes me cry every time.
What about the part where he goes, for Frodo? That's a good part.
That's a good part. But I like the part where Sam he can't swim.
Yeah,
yet
that's
he
true,
goes
actually.
out
No, you make a great point.
into the water, and Frodo
point.
comes back, and he saves Sam.
You just got magic power.
What did I do?
You got a magic power.
This is warp magic you can use with C. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point when you first use the magic.
You will create a warp point when you use the magic again. Huh. So you can just create warp points.
I'm gonna forget about that.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Wow, that's really most people don't find it this early. Good job. Congratulations.
Jesus Christ.
What?
The way she's like floating.
She's a little bit like all of her limbs are on full blast right now, including her 3 hair limbs. Well, I think part of the thing with being disappointed is when you go somewhere, how much you enjoy it really depends on your attitude. Mm-hmm. And we generally have pretty good attitudes, depending on where we are.
Unless, like if I go on vacation, like, my parents are, like, fighting, or, like, my, like, family is all, like, crabby and cranky, and I'm just like, God, you guys are, like, assholes. But, I don't know, I guess the most recent thing that I can think of is California, but I also didn't want to go.
But that's that thing with your attitude, right? Is if your attitude up front is like, I don't want to do this, then it's gonna suck more. Mm-hmm. Whereas if your attitude's really excited from the outset, it's unlikely that you'll go and be like, this sucks. When that happens, it's usually like, oh, you're going to a specific place, like going on a roller coaster or something, or like a specific event that people have told you is really cool, and then it's actually not that cool. So, for example, like, someone might say, oh, you should go in the Mirror Maze at the Mall of America, and then you go in and you're like, this is kind of stupid, actually.
Yeah.
As opposed to a place like in a vacation sense. It's usually stuff that other people will play up for you. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have an answer, so we'll call that episode there. And Aisha will do her best, do her darndest to figure out what she is supposed to do.